Good morning. We are alive. So both ways is right. I had to find out yesterday. It was driving me crazy.
Okay.
Good way to start the show. How's everybody doing today? Happy Saturday. 12 seconds in, you already learned a thing. There's no upside down. It works the same way. It's all about how hard you push it in there, which I pushed it too hard. Anyway, Sandy Norris in the house. A game. Yay. Can't wait. Blooming Cheese in the house. What's going on? Sure Nut 60. What's going on? Keith, big Disney fan, can't be tagging people because he's on his phone. And my mama in the house. What's going on? I appreciate all you being here. Saturday morning's always fun. We're a little different, a little less strict with the topic, which I don't feel like we're very strict with our topics anyway, to be honest.
We're never strict. You are a squirrel. It goes all over the place. And I'm only here for part of it today because I have to go to work.
I forgot about that. That's right. James Ryan and Michael Riley. What's going on, James Ryan? Thanks for being a member of the channel. Appreciate you being here, buddy. That's right. How long you be gone? I forgot about that.
Till about 12:30.
Ah, it stinks.
Just a few hours.
It's 9:01 here in beautiful Central Texas, and I'm in my house. Haven't been outside yet. And I'm already sweaty. It's hot.
It's
hot.
It's very humid. It's super balmy. Super like you walk out and it feels like
you're right. It's more humid than hot. You're right.
Big summer blowout.
Big summer blowout. Yeah,
It's like a sauna.
I just took a shower like less than 40 minutes ago, and I was nice and cool, and I feel like I need another one. All I did was go up the stairs twice. I hope you guys are having a good day. We're gonna play a little game today. But and Sandy, I like that you said the game. Yay, can't wait. Sandy and some others didn't really like the questions last week. Weird. I like the either or kind of questions. We're gonna do it a little differently today. Did you like have you even seen our thumbnail yet?
Yes, I did now.
Did you like it?
I did.
What'd you like about it?
I like Tiana.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I liked me.
I know you do.
Yeah. Tiana is coming to Splash Mountain. I think the argument for and against is basically right around. Well, the argument against is simply this: don't take away what I already have.
Well, right. I mean, people who love the ride. I mean, I would be sad if they did something drastic to, Pirates of the Caribbean.
So you're aware, right? I know you're not on the side of the person who's not up for this. So, but in this argument, I'm going to put you in that camp.
Okay.
They're not tearing down the mountain, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I do.
All right.
I'm assuming it's just
there's still water.
Overlay.
It's still a log flume ride, right? We know
I'm super excited, actually.
I am too.
I hope they put a lot of fireflies in it.
It's guaranteed at least one.
Yeah. Well, I know I want a bunch, but
is there Evangeline? Is that who he's singing to?
Yeah.
I think so.
Evangeline. Oh, by the way, I saw fireflies a couple nights ago. Yes, on the drive home, and they were lining the road. We had this.
Really?
Yeah, on Boat Club down where the cows were. They have some little creeks
where the cows were.
Yeah, well, they get on the road sometimes, and we had to pull over and keep one until
on the way to church or on the way to home from church.
We had to keep a baby cow on the side of the road. Yes. Remember?
He was right by the Mexican food restaurant and the marina.
And gonna run onto the road.
Between the Mexican food
place. Yeah. Anyways, in that area.
He was cute.
There's these little creeks that run next to your road. I guess it's just like drainage, but it's natural.
It's a creek. That's what they are.
It had water in it, and they were lined with fireflies.
Really?
And it was super fun.
When? What day?
I
don't even care.
I was picking Peyton up at night.
We're going out tonight. We're going on a hike. Oh, can we? What are we doing tonight? I don't know.
I don't know. Anyways.
No, it's Saturday. I keep Saturday
Fireflies are here.
I love fireflies. What about you? Tiki Man fan in the house. What's going on? So we're going to start right off the bat. We might go to the game. I think we're going to go back and forth on it. And I haven't pulled up the game yet. But let's start right off in chat right now with, what do you prefer? Splash Mountain Original or Splash Mountain The Future? Are you looking forward to it? Or I wish they'd keep it the same. I really do want to know. What say you? Let me know in the chat. You would say you are.
I'm looking forward to the new one. For sure.
Because
I love that movie. I think it matches perfect. I love Louis. I like the characters. I mean, Dr. Facilier is not my favorite guy, but
really?
Peyton loves him.
I love Dr. He's one of my favorite bad guys. Hades and Dr. Facilier. They're right at the top of the bad guys list for me. Captain Hook.
I know a lot of people like him, but
who's your favorite bad guy? Now I must know.
Hades, of course.
Oh, okay. I think Captain Hook. I'd have to think about this. This is a good one.
Gaston is a good bad guy.
Gaston is not a bad guy.
Yes, he is.
Whatever. He wanted to kill the beast. That's what we do. He was a monster. He didn't know. It was Belle's fault.
He knew
Don't
he
be
wouldn't
so
listen.
pretty.
Oh, whatever. Jeez.
Everyone. All right. So Sandy says the future. Splash Mountain. I agree. I am looking forward to it. I think your attitude, your personality, your temperament, your opinion about change in general, and I know this makes people mad on the other side of the argument. I'm sorry, I don't care. The truth is the truth. The people who don't want change in general in life are the ones who aren't going to like this. And I don't know, I might make somebody mad right now, but I'm not trying to make anybody mad. It's true. It's real. It's people. And I get it. I would be sad if they took out Pirates of the Caribbean. I would be sad if they took out Haunted Mansion. So I'm not on that side of it. I just think it's realistic. My grandkids, I have 3 of them. Okay. When they're my age and they go into the Disney parks, I'm guessing it's going to look vastly
Very
different.
Yes.
And I would say that's a good thing. Of course, as we get older, they take away stuff we like. Whatever. Baseball cards.
Have to fall in love with the new
I wish
stuff.
baseball cards were still 40 cents a pack. They're not.
Yeah.
Right?
That would be fun. No, they're not. They're ridiculously expensive.
I don't even buy. I used to when I'd go shop. I don't like go shopping. You go shopping, you go to Target, go wherever you go. I don't know, Walmart or whatever you're doing. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
And I used to hang around with you. Now I try to get out of those things. But I would go there was a couple of reasons. One, I could annoy the clerks and jump on the phone and call for things. You don't let me do those things anymore. Mm-hmm. Number 2, I would buy a pack of baseball cards, depending on where we go. Yeah. I don't even do it anymore because it's like $4.99.
No, they're ridiculous.
Like that's $4.99, but I don't want
more than $5.
If it was $1, I'd probably do it still. But I remember I used to buy a pack of cards at the beginning of the year every year just to see what the new cards look like. Mm-hmm. I was big into baseball cards years ago. I don't even do that anymore. And I get it's a weird year, 2020, when I haven't had a baseball season yet. But I saw, and that's why I'm telling you this, what the 2020 baseball cards, the main set, looked like for the first time yesterday.
Oh, really?
And it's almost July. Huh. Obviously, it's different year this year, but I remember thinking, oh my gosh, it made me think, am I not as much of a baseball fan? I am. I just don't collect cards. And with Dean Bancroft in the house, he's going to have a new podcast coming out soon. Dean, my man, Dean scared the poop out of me. Don't go on Dean's Instagram yesterday. I'm telling you. What? You don't believe me? I can tell you're laughing. Let's prove it, Dean.
He's gonna scare you,
Dean. This is not how you grow on Instagram. I'm just saying. This is how you terrify little kids. Ready? What the heck is going on right there?
Teletubbies.
It's the terror.
Do you remember Nicholas loved Poe? That he had a Poe that he slept with, the red one.
Dean, what made you do this? Stop with the drugs, Dean.
So funny.
Stop with the drugs. I wish they would have kept Disneyland same, made world new. That's not a bad call, Bloom and Cheesin'. I've called for that kind of thing before. I don't mind them being different. That's not a bad call. Yeah. That's not a bad call. I think people want. I have a very strong political opinion. Most people aren't going to care about it. Not a political show, not a political time to talk. I'll tell you, but I don't want to because I don't want to make anybody mad because, I'm right and they're wrong. But truthfully, I don't think it's about the politics of the time right now. And maybe I sound a little naive here, but I still am going to hold to this position. As a 50-year-old man who's a Disney nut, that's a lot. Hey, Corner Sports, that's a lot of, hey, Mar, hey, Rachel loves Disney. That's a lot of time to develop what you love about Disney. All of my love of Disney, almost none of it, because of Zippity Doodah, almost none of it's come from Song of the South. I know the characters because of the merch. Yeah. I've seen the pictures. I know what they look like. Brer Rabbit, I think, is the only one I can name. Uncle Remus, I can name, but only now because it's been in the Brer Bear. You're right. Okay, that's fair.
I do like him.
They're cute characters. I don't know anything about them.
Right.
I've not seen the movie. So my point is simply this. People complain about Disney and how they're overly about their intellectual properties, which is a total ignorant, stupid position. Sorry if it's yours, because it's a company, it's a business, of course. Like if they could have a ride that people love that's iconic like Splash Mountain and have characters in it like Tiana and the Croc and the Dr. Facilier, that's more merch, that's more stuff, that's just more, you fall in love with it, you learn the story more, blah, 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 blah. Nobody's falling in love with the story Song of the South. Nobody's seen it.
Right.
It's not even a worthy argument, in my opinion. So I get that it's connected to the political times that we live in right now. I just don't think it's relevant. I think maybe I just don't. And I bet I know I have no doubt that I sound naive with that, but it's how I feel. Corner Sports in the house. My mom in the house. Nicholas and Frankie were the best. Miss those little guys. They're not little anymore. Can you not say exactly what I'm saying right when I'm saying it? They're
terrifying. Big men in the military.
Are they both in the military?
Yeah, they both are.
Okay, yeah. I didn't know that. If you don't know, we're talking about Nick and Frankie. Were 2 little boys we had as foster kids. We had Nick. I remember the phone call. He's 6 months old.
Yeah.
And you said it was going to be for 6 weeks.
It was supposed to be for 6 weeks. They said
for no longer than 6 weeks, can you tonight, right now, in the next couple hours,
come and get them now?
Take a 6-month-old.
And I was at work. 2-year-old.
So what am I going to say? No, of course we say yes, right? And the 6 weeks turned into a year and a half. He
almost
left us
2 years.
He left us after his 2nd birthday.
Yeah.
So yeah, he was our little boy, and Frankie too. But we only had Frankie for quite
we only had Frankie for 9 months.
Yeah,
because they reunified one at a time.
Was it 9 months? Yeah, in my head it was even less than that. But yeah, right.
We were going to Nick. Actually, they talked about letting us adopt him because it looked like they were just going to go ahead and let her have one back. But then a new judge came in and changed it.
I forgot that, but you're right.
Yeah,
it was a long time. Well, yeah, he was my little boy for a while.
Yeah.
I was driving a school bus at the time, and he would call it Daddy's school bus.
Daddy's school bus.
Daddy's school bus is what I heard. I don't know what the heck he was actually.
Yeah.
He was a cute little guy. They were both cute little guys. And now they're good-looking young men.
Yeah.
That reconnected with you/us on Facebook, right?
Yeah.
I didn't want to lie, but I probably was right. Part of your world, Adventures in the House, Phantasmic Chronicles in the House, Soraya, Myers in the House, Resort Budgeting in the House. Good morning to everybody. Soraya, thanks for being a member of the channel. Part of your world adventures. Thanks for being a member of the channel. I added a couple of new members yesterday. I think they actually both re-upped. I'm not really sure. But regardless, I love it. It's a blessing to me, and I want to say thank you specifically to the members. Lots of news. We're going to play the game here in a second. We're going to do a little bit of the Either Or website, and then I'm going to intersperse it with Disney. Tomorrow night, 2 shows, Disney Creators on DizTube with Donna Jaworski. Everybody loves Donna. If you don't know Donna, well, you got to come to the show and get to know her, but you do know Donna. And hopefully, my hope was I was going to introduce, I've said this before this week, I was going to introduce her to people, but now she's been on a bunch of live streams. So you already know her. Yeah. You already love her.
That's fun.
I'm just really excited about it. It's almost a thank you from me, and I hope from all of us to her, just to give her a spotlight because she's so giving to so many people. I think a lot of you already know it if you know her, what a sweet lady she is. I've been blessed to know some inside baseball stuff, certainly related to Pete and his son when Pete was down, Pete McDevitt, my buddy. And just what she did for Preston and stuff. So anyway, we're going to give her some love tomorrow night. Please go check it out. Support my channel, but support her more importantly. 9 o'clock Eastern time tomorrow night, 8 o'clock Central time. And then there's a half-hour break, and then we have Creator Talk Live with my buddy Lynn. And it's going to be a big one. We're talking about live streaming, which is interesting because there's lots of live streaming news. Mixer is no more. Mixer has decided to go away. And so we'll be talking about that tomorrow night. Mixer being a live streaming platform like Twitch. I know you don't know what I'm talking about, but many people in here do. Sean Rossell has a tweet about the song being racist because it was a twist of the words of an old Negro song. So I met Sean. Sean was the gentleman we met with Jenny, JLB Nerdy, at where we Poly. We were in line at the Poly we were Captain Cook's specifically.
We were getting that
was a fun conversation.
Coconut
I don't know him well, but we got to bump into him. He seems like a real nice guy. I'm not on Twitter much, as I think a lot of you know. I try to post on Twitter, but I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not reading a lot on Twitter. Just angry political stuff. Adoption is amazing. Oh, thank you. I think so. My best friends were taken from their mom when we were probably 5 or 6. Oh, man. I was so heartbroken. They ended up going to foster care at my grandma's. Oh, that's cool. They're my uncles now. That's cool. We're so big proponents, fans of adoption. I love that you guys foster. Oh, thank you, Sawyer in the Middle. Hey, Sawyer in the Middle. I didn't even see you in here. Sawyer in the Middle, what's going on? We are in the process of adopting. I love that.
That's so fun.
We have 4 daughters. Awesome. 2 just gave us grandkids. Mm-hmm. I lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, they were foster kids. I'm like, what am I talking about?
They were our foster kids.
They were our foster daughters. Yep, and we adopted them. So when she was pregnant for the first time, we went into the judge. So we were about to have our first baby, and we adopted 2 little girls who were 4 and 6 at the time. So we went from 0 kids to 3 kids, like that. Our John's in the house. What's going on? Just talking about Donna. Our John's being part of that crew. Our John's so good to see you. Happy Saturday. Hope you're having the best morning ever. Yes, she's such a giving person. Who is?
Donna
is. That's right. See, there you go. I'm like, what are we talking about? That was 3 minutes ago.
Yeah.
Anyway, love it. But anyway, I haven't seen Sean's tweet. I don't read a lot of Twitter. It seems a little angry to me. Let's play the game. Well, I didn't let you talk. Is there anything you wanted to talk about this morning?
Let's play. I have a few more minutes.
Let's do this, people. Let's share screen. I always feel like I'm doing this wrong, so I go a little slow. I feel a little old Manny here.
Because you are
old Manny. That's handy Manny, but old Manny. All right, old either Manny. Or. We're gonna do one. We're gonna do this one. I'm gonna give him a Disney one. So we did the Disney one, Splash Mountain old versus new. Here's an either or. Would you rather get paid to read every book or get paid to watch every TV show?
Oh boy.
Would you rather get paid to read every book or get paid to read or watch every TV show? So I like to read, and I don't like TV as much as most people, but this is an easy answer. I'd rather watch TV to get paid.
I don't want to read a bunch of books that I don't like.
There's a whole bunch of boring out there. There's a whole bunch of boring out there.
Close my eyes for TV.
Which is great when we close our eyes. Okay, so anyway, I think TV is the obvious answer.
Yeah, TV.
You could actually sleep with one eye open.
There you go.
Yeah, that's the easiest one ever. Anybody disagree? Let's see what the chat
Your
says.
Mom said books.
Sawyer says we're going to have going from 3 to 5 kids. I love that, Sawyer. We should talk more.
That's
I love
awesome.
that. ATJH in the house. Welcome in. They say TV. Corner Sports TV. Sandy says red. That's TV. Easy question book. I love to read, James. I read voraciously, even though she always says, you never read. Whatever.
Yeah, he reads on his phone. You can't tell.
Oh, I'm not holding a book. That doesn't mean I don't read. What do you like, 3,000? Mark says TV shows. Don't like TV. Neither. Magic Mouse in the house. What's going on, my man? How are you? Hope you're doing well this morning. Pay to watch TV shows sounds way better. I agree. I don't think this one's even hard. Let's see what the world says. What the world says. Now, get paid to watch every TV show. It's the easy one, right? 77. Yeah, that's huge. Sure. It's a kind of a dumb
So you can
one.
do other things while the TV's on.
We'll do one more of these, and then we'll do 2 Disney ones, okay? Just because I don't want to bounce off. That's a dumb one. I don't want to do that. Not everyone's going to know what that is. All right. Would you rather be Batman or be Superman? So Batman has all the gizmos and all the dollars. Superman just got to look out for kryptonite. He's got all the powers. Would you rather have the dollars or the powers?
I'd rather live in the cave.
The Batcave?
Mm-hmm.
To the Batcave. They have Snickers.
With a fun car.
That is a sweet car you're making.
And I'd have a butler. Yes. I'm going to live in the Batcave.
And Lois seems annoying. Right? Although Supergirl's pretty good deal. Well, that's a whole other thing. Yeah, I think I'm with you, baby. I think I'm going blue on this. Batman's cool. He's rich. He's kind of a ladies' man. He's kind of what I think about myself back in my, in my own brain.
Yeah.
Only with all the money and all the girls and all the power and all the stuff. All right, never mind.
Yeah.
Superman. You know what? I never really liked Superman, the movie. It seems super, super, super fake. I liked Gene Hackman as the bad guy way more than I like Christopher Reeve as Superman. So I think that excuse it for me, but yeah, I'm going to go with Batman. What say you, chat? Dean says Superman. Mom says, yeah, Batman has a helper too, right? Alyssa says Batman. Hey, Alyssa, how are you? Superman. I'm a big Lois fan. Really? You're a big Lois fan? I'm not. Like when you see Lois, are you thinking, oh my gosh, what was her name? The actress in the 80s movies? That's what I'm picturing. I can't think of her name. I'm picturing her. Batman says, Disney Nerd Herders in the house. What's going on? DNH in the house. Batman. I'm not a Superman fan. I'm really not either. Batman has a foster kid, Robin, right? I know Batman. See, I loved Batman, the Adam West movie or TV shows. I used to make my mom read the Pows and the Bams and the Kapuya.
The onomatopoeias.
Kapuya. But it was hard to put all the Kapuya words.
Yeah.
If you can't be yourself, then always. Yes, David Hoffman for the win. Disney Nerd Herder saying hi to everybody. Batman, love his car. Superman fighting for truth. Justice. I mean, I like that part. I ain't wearing those tights. I'm just saying. For me, it's Batman by a lot. The more I think about it, the more it's Batman. Let's say the world. 54 to 46.
Wow, it's very close.
Surprises me. That surprises me a lot. Interesting. All right, let's do a Disney one. Would you rather go to Disneyland or Disney World? I want to know right now.
Jackie's here.
You've got stuff in your hands for Jackie.
Look what I found, Jackie.
We had a morning about Jackie at the house, Jackie.
It's coming to your house.
Oh, is it?
I'm going to send it to her. I found the cutest little heart-shaped rock.
It reminds me of Indiana Jones and the Crystal Skull.
It does. It looks kind of crystally. It's been tumbled, but
it's been tumbled.
It's like smooth.
George Michael.
Shiny.
No, not a George Michael. A Boy George song.
It's the cutest.
I tumble for you. I tumble. Disney World says Sandy Norris. Disney World says Mar in Memphis. We need to go to Memphis.
Yeah.
We got a lot of my YouTube friends. Can I call you a YouTube friend? A lot of my YouTube friends are out there. We got 3 and 4 popped just in my head right now. We got to go to Memphis. Walt Disney World here says Disney Nerd Herders. World says Magic and Mouse TV. Disney Nerd Herders and a Butler. Yeah, Paula, thank you. World all the way. Disney World, Disney World. So why? You guys are all picking Disney World. I want to know why. Is it because that's where you've been? I would rather go to Disney World. My answer, and then I'll ask you what your answer is, because there's more to do. I love Disneyland. It's my home park. I love DCA. I love Downtown Disney. But that's all you get. At Disney World, you get 4 major parks. I haven't even ever done the water parks. Oh, and all the resorts. There's just more to do there. Bigger, says Sandy. There's more room. Yep, that's what I say too. You're making me choose between, yes, Hitchhiking Bones. I am. I need a haircut. So
I would go definitely to Disney World because that's where our home resort is, the Poly. I don't have a home resort.
You do like saying that, and so do I. Thank you, Jackie.
It's my favorite.
I have never wanted to fire somebody so bad. It's not a person, it's a company. So don't think I'm a jerk. If you would just listen to me, but they don't. World never been to land. So interesting. Resort budgeting says World never been to land. So I think your answer is you'd rather go to Disney World, but you're also saying you've never been to Disneyland because that's what I was going to actually talk about. If you've never been to Disneyland, you need to go.
Yeah.
Cruise favorite all time, Castaway Cay. You know, wifey and 18-year-old daughter have been trying over the past couple of weeks to talk us, not me, us into going on a Disney cruise. I don't know.
I really want to see Castaway Cay. I do.
If you go on a cruise, on a Disney cruise, and you don't go to Castaway Cay, I'm going to call you names the whole time. That's just dumb. You'd be better going to Nashville because it's centralized plus Christie. Well, honestly, I meant Tennessee. Mara, I know I said Memphis, but I meant Tennessee. I've never seen the Great Smoky Mountains. What was I watching? Something, I don't even know what it was, but they were talking about mountains. Oh, I remember what. It doesn't matter. And I love national parks. I love seeing parts of the world I haven't seen. I love barbecue. Actually, we could do it with the barbecue whole thing too.
Yeah.
But yeah, you're right. There's a couple of YouTubers. I meant Tennessee. Anyway, I'd say Walt Disney World. It's Walt's bigger dream. Back in the day, we only had one park at the world. Yep, that's true. What, until 71's when Walt Disney World opened. When did the second park open? I don't know. I don't even know which one it was. It was probably Epcot, right? I don't know. Interesting. No, it could have been Hollywood Studios. Do you know? Bless you. Or no, or whatever you're doing. I miss saying hi to Disney. I know. Yep. Yes. Let's see. Alyssa says because it's bigger. Yep. Melly Mel in the house, right? Yep, there she is, geeking out with Melly Mel. What's going on? Melly Mel, if you don't know her, you got to get over to her channel. She does awesome stuff around at Disney Pins and Funko Pops, and she's just fun. Give her channel some love. All right, there you go. Tennessee, love my home state. It looks beautiful. I want to go there. So there's another one, and I'm going to get here. May I get off, not do Disney? Let's do another one. Would you rather go to Yosemite or Yellowstone? I'll do another Disney one, but it's in my head now. Here's why I asked that, thinking about national parks. Yosemite is my favorite place I've ever been in my life for view. It's the most beautiful place I've ever been. The Epcot 74, I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. You drive through the entrance. There's a couple ways to get in the park, but the main entrance is through the tunnel entrance. And you pull off and you look down onto the oh my gosh, I could tear up thinking about it. You look down into the valley.
Yeah, it's amazing.
The most beautiful spot that I've been to on the planet. And I've been there 4, 5, 6, 10, I don't know, times. Been there with you, been there with my mom, been there with you and my mom at the same time. So beautiful. Love it, love it, love it. Now, my mom, who I'm talking about, Epcot 82, that feels right. I think that's right. I don't know what I'm talking about. My mom has been to Yosemite a bunch. And hey, Ray J, what's going on, my man? And she's been to Yellowstone. And she says, well, she just put Yosemite, just love it there. Used to go there every year, miss it so much. You, Mama, you said that Yellowstone's prettier.
I would rather go to Yosemite.
You'd rather go to Yosemite? So you've been to Yosemite. You've never been to Yellowstone.
I love it.
And you'd rather go to Yosemite. Really?
And we used to go about once a year for a long time. Because we took the girls.
I know. I loved it.
We took Peyton as a screaming banshee baby. I don't know why we did that. It was like
Nick.
an 8-hour drive.
Talking about
it
Nicholas.
was Samantha and Nicholas together.
Oh, you're right.
Peyton, we took when the girls were older. I don't even remember why, but we thought that was a good idea.
Because we want to go.
Kid who screamed.
We weren't going to stop doing fun things because we had
time.
Rugrats with us.
Oh.
I used to live in Colorado. I love the Rocky. So I've never been to the Rocky Mountains. That's another. I want to go to the National Park. We have good friends who are actually in town right now that live at 9,000 foot elevation in Colorado now. But they're actually in town. Hopefully, we get to have. Oh, that's what we might do tonight. Are we doing dinner with them tonight?
That's they're going to let me know if they can.
Wow, that was a hot minute between parks opening. Yeah, I've never been to either. Oh my, I'd go to Yosemite first. You've never been to either, really? Never been, but people, you've got to go. So
Yosemite is amazing.
I don't know how I can express this in such a way that will make you do it. I'm pretty good at sales, but I don't have any way of selling you. Do what you need to do to get to Yosemite. It's beautiful. Now, I've never been to Yellowstone, and I want to go to Yellowstone because I haven't been. If I could only do one, and I knew it was the last thing I could do in my life, I would go to Yellowstone because I haven't seen it yet.
I wouldn't.
But
what if it's not as great as Yosemite?
Well, that's not the way to look at life.
I want to see Yosemite.
That's my argument for never eating anything but bacon, but you don't let me do that.
Oh, whatever.
And it never is
whatever you want.
I do. That's why I'm in such good shape. Yellowstone, I guess. That would be an awesome road trip. Chad Wombat in the house. What's going on? Wombat is fun to say, and Chad, pretty fun to say too. How are you, Chad? I hope you're having a good morning. I appreciate you being here. James, yes. So I've not been to Bryce, but I've been to Zion. We were only at Zion for like 6 hours.
Yeah.
It was a date. We were driving home from a conference. We drove on purpose so we could see some things. And the whole time we were at Zion, we're like, we're going to need more time.
Yeah. It was
so beautiful. So I loved Utah. I've only been to Utah that one time, I believe, and it was a Salt Lake City conference trip. Was not prepared for how much I was going to love it. It was gorgeous.
Yeah, it was gorgeous.
Gorgeous. Loved it. There was a lot of boring, just desert too. Mm-hmm. But when you got to the pretty stuff, boy, was it pretty. I've seen the Jellystone, Yogi Bear. Kidding, right? Jellystone. I would go to Jellystone. If I could go to Jellystone, it would win.
Jellystone.
Boo Boo Bear.
Jellystone.
I like picnic baskets. We do. Yeah. It was
right
fun.
down the road here.
Jellystone, what, RV park or whatever?
They just built this giant.
It's like a mini theme park.
It is it's a campground. So they just in the middle of their lake, they built this giant pirate ship that you can sleep on now.
I think I saw it
the rooms
from the road. Did I see it from the road?
So you can stay the night there now.
Dean, we only did it once, but we've done that too. I went to Yosemite in the winter, really cold, very beautiful. Yosemite in the snow is next level gorgeous. It's different. You can love both. I like that. What you just said to make us go to Yosemite, Jeff. Back at you regarding the Rockies. I need to go to the Rockies. I will go to the Rockies. A couple times I've been in Colorado. I was awestruck by its gorgeousness, and I've seen the Rockies from the mountain or from a plane. That doesn't count. I've been. That's funny. Arches National Park. So I've been to Petrified Forest. I love that. I love geology, nerd talk. It's not beautiful though. It's not beautiful, but I love it. But it's not beautiful. Jellystone is about 2 miles from my house. Nice. Ever want to stay in a treehouse? Yes. Plan on staying in a treehouse. In Saratoga Springs.
Saratoga Springs.
Yeah. I would love to do that. I think. Well, actually, VP. I don't think he's in the chat right now, but he's in chat often. Adventures with VP. Good guy. Will be staying in a treehouse. I don't know, coming up. I don't know the details, but I know he said he'd get to do that. That's gonna be
one of the camps
fun.
That your mom used to have with Girl Scouts. I think in Missouri had tree houses. Do you remember that?
Where?
I think it was in Missouri at one of the Girl Scout camps.
No.
I think we walked around them. I'm not sure.
I've heard Olympic National. So Olympic National Forest is actually a rain jungle, is it not? I've heard it's gorgeous. I do like the Great Northwest. We've not been that high. That's up by Seattle. We were the very
in that area.
No, not Seattle. Seattle's northwest, top of Washington. We were in the very southwest part of Washington. Astoria was the highest one. Well, we saw Mount St. Helens, but that was a little more inland. Right. But Smoky Mountains were one of the favorite places.
And Mount Rainier.
Rockies are incredibly awesome. I'll never forget my first look. I bet. Love it. See, this is fun. I love you guys. I love these conversations. Nobody knew we were going to be talking about national parks today. Yes, we did have tree houses that the girls camped in. They were so fun.
Yes, that's right. Okay. We did go there. And all of a sudden I was like, well, maybe that was a memory I thought I had. I don't know. I do, because I think we were walking around and Peyton got a tick on the back of her neck.
Ew, ticks are nasty.
I remember.
When people react to spiders, I react that way to ticks. Ticks are disgusting.
Yeah, I don't enjoy them. They're pretty gross.
All right, let's change that subject because I get all of a sudden I'm itchy and I'm uncomfortable and I don't want to. Why is my ear? Is there a tick in my ear? Can we not have any ticks in my ear? That's
hiking
gross.
101.
Yes,
don't get a
I do miss hiking. I don't miss ticks. All right, back to the Disney question. Would you rather do a character meet and greet where you had them and it was just a one-on-one, you and your family, or would you rather do a character meal? Okay, so it's character meet and greet, hang out with the character, or a character meal like an Ohana or one of those things. What say you? Let me know in the chat. I think people are probably going to pick meal because it includes a meal. But
yeah,
you got all those people.
I'd rather have a meet and greet.
I would too. That's why I asked that. But I think most people are going to take a meal. Why do you say that?
Because they're funny. They act silly with you, and you just
get more attention,
more video, more chances to take funny pictures. And I don't know, the meal part that we've done so far, it's just been okay.
They're always fun.
Like
but at the end, we're always like, yeah, I wouldn't do that again.
Right. Now, it may change when we take our grandkids.
I agree.
But right now, I like the meet and greet.
Let's see. Corner Sports says meal. Sandy says meal. Dean Bancroft says National Park Talk. And freaky. I mean, Dean, I blame you. That was terrifying. I'm scarred. I had bad dreams last night, and I don't want to talk about it. Jackie, who likes rocks, says character meal. Give me food. Right. Meet and greet says ATJH. Bart says meal because there are more characters. Well, yeah, sometimes. David says meet and greet. I'd rather see them walking around. Not fond of meet and greet. Mom goes from I want. Which one do you want? But I don't want this one. But what do you want? Oh, I don't like this one. Character meet and greet, you get more time and they provide the product. That's where I am too. So like I think of at Animal Kingdom we go in and we meet Mickey and Minnie in their
those are fun.
In their safari at the Halloween party, or maybe it was at the Christmas party. One of the two. Me and my daughter meeting Mary Poppins and the Dick Van Dyke character.
Or the grave diggers. That was hilarious.
Exactly.
They try to like scare you and make crazy faces.
I know the one was freaking out Peyton. I really enjoy that. I like that a lot. Like I always feel like people are looking at me a little funny because like, why is this 50-year-old having so much fun? Because it's fun is the answer. But I love it. I love it. I love it. I can pick my own category. Shut it. See, she's an angry little dwarf.
But we love
I feel like, when you watch Elf,
I think she would be more of a hobbit.
No,
she's small.
No, she's an angry little dwarf.
No, she's not.
She's an angry little dwarf. She's the angry author. Yes, she's an author, book writer, who runs across the table at Elf and dives at him and pummels him because call me Elf one more time. That's my mama. She just doesn't yell that
loud. She can get loud too. I've heard her.
Really?
Yeah.
So
not as loud as you though.
Life lesson for kids in the audience: when your mom is trying to be like all mean and scary, laughing at her is not the way to go.
No, it's because she said she was so perturbed at you.
But if you're the mom or the dad in the situation, and you're hilarious and funny and a little midget person and not very intimidating, don't go for it because it's not going to work. Your 12-year-old's going to look at you like, sure. I raised a troll. You don't talk about my sister like that. What are you talking about? Good morning, everyone. It is a great day today. Brian Garcia, I love how you pop in the chat. That is awesome. Elvis Stitch is so much fun. We've not met Elvis Stitch. So there's one. No, it's not an either or, but what character meet and greet do you want to do next? Which one would you like to do next? And that's a good. It's not an either or. But I want to hear from you guys in chat.
So the one we absolutely have to do next is Merida.
Merida, yeah, that's a good call.
We haven't done it yet. And Reagan, she wanted to do it. I guess the person wasn't there. But
yeah, I vaguely remember that.
Yeah.
For me, I want the Robin Hood characters. The Robin Hood on one day a week in Disneyland, they were doing Tuesday pops in my head. I don't know. They had Robin Hood and Little John walking through the forest. Anyway, I want to do that one. Manlinos again in the house. Shout out, guys. What's going on? Glad you are here. Nana Barb in the house. What's going on? Yeah, I love Robin Hood. It's one of my favorite all-time movies. I want to do that.
That would be fun. Yeah. There you go.
There was
She's
also
so perturbed. That's her word. That's the word that made you good.
Raise your hand in chat. We got 26 in chat. Raise your hand in chat if you've ever heard the word perturbed in your life. Like if you're actually getting yelled at by your mom and she throws out, I'm really perturbed at you. What are you going to do? You're going to look confused or you're going to laugh out loud. True or false? Just let me know. Let her know because, I've got these grandkids now and you might be watching them sometime. And if you want to yell at them and call them, I'm really perturbed at you. They're going to laugh again. Philippines, very, very nice. Very cool. Here it's hot. I'm not a fan of meet and greets. I'll wave and then walk by. Really? I love meet and greets. Your mom is looking at you, Jeff. I'm not looking back. It's okay. It's one of the things, like if you're staring me down, like I remember people used to say, oh man, they are staring you down. I'm like, I don't care what you do. I would look at me if I were you too. How about that? Thank you, host. No, thank you, Madeline. It's fun to say your name. Nope, sorry. I would have laughed too. It's pretty dang funny, right? RVs, I love it. They're raising their hand. Oh, somebody's washing their hands. I like it. All right, let's do another either or on the channel. Perturbed. What do you take for that? Right? It's like a. Exactly. All right, let's do another one of these. I like these.
This is my last one because I have to go.
I don't know what that is, so let's not do that one. I don't care about that one. This is dumb. Okay, here we go. This will be good. Oh, I should probably share the screen again, though. Huh? Did I share the screen already? Boom. Look at me all pro and stuff. All right. Would you rather be a hometown hero or be a C-level celebrity no one really likes? Oh. So be a hometown hero.
No one likes.
Who like who would that be? Like I'm thinking of that Corey something.
I'm thinking
Corey
neither.
Haim is the guy who died.
I'm good with neither.
Corey Haim's the guy who died. Corey Feldman's the one that died. Corey Haim's. I don't know what I'm talking about. Would you rather be a Corey? How about like who else would it be? C-level celebrity, like
if no one likes you, maybe they won't say hello all the time. You were a hometown hero in San Marcos.
Whatever.
We couldn't go anywhere with all the kids going, Coach Bates.
I would.
Like we had to start shopping in other towns.
Whatever. I would rather be a hometown hero because who wants to be a C-level celebrity?
Me too.
I don't care if you like me. No, I guess I do. I would rather people like me. I have zero desire to be a C-level celebrity. So really, when I think about it, this one becomes easy. Yeah. I have zero desire to be that. I wouldn't care if I was a C-level celebrity that everyone liked or C-level celebrity that people didn't like. I don't care.
It's the C-level.
And being a hometown hero, that means you did something good. Yeah, hometown hero.
C-level, no.
I wouldn't A-level. I wouldn't care. I don't want to be a celebrity.
Right.
I would. If I could be a celebrity. If I could, here's the choice: be a celebrity, not be a celebrity. I would pick not be a celebrity.
David
by
Hoffman's
a zillion,
fighting with you,
which is pretty funny because obviously I love me some me, and I like
chat.
David Hoffman. Are we fighting? Brian says hometown hero. Part of your world says hometown hero. Mars says hometown hero. This is the easy one, right? Hero. The whole Cowboys team is. David, I like you're coming at me, but you're coming at me weak because what? Have you seen our line? Have you seen our quarterback? Have you seen our receivers? Have you seen Zeke? And I haven't even talked about the defense. Love our linebackers. A little worried about our defensive secondary. Not so sure about our defensive line, but I'm pretty confident overall. And by the way, we do have the best cheerleaders. I don't care what anybody says.
That's funny.
By far. Hometown hero. Yeah, this is an easy one, right? But would a celebrity make more money? I mean, you can make money as a celebrity or as a hometown hero, right? Celebrity doesn't necessarily mean money, by the way. I mean, it may be, I don't know. Jules in the house. Jules is fun to say. What's going on? Jules Monsorno. Oh, that's a fun name. I like that. OMG. Hi, I found your channel and I'm in love. Well, I'm in love with that. And you. Thank you for saying that. Please subscribe. I'm -7 subscribers over the last 28 days.
Oh, wow.
-7 subscribers. So Jules is the only person. Jules, please.
Don't beg for subscribers, you weirdo.
I sense you're leaving.
I am.
Goodbye. Did you show her the rock enough? I feel like you spent like a lot of time finding the rock and you showed her for like a second. Here.
I know, but I'm going to send it to her. Jackie, message me what address I should send it to. And I also have a little card I'm going to be sending.
We really do need to do the mail.
Yeah, but Jackie, when she sent something, it doesn't have her return address on it. So.
Well, she doesn't want your stuff.
Yes, she does. This is my love rock. Bye, guys.
Thank you, Jules. Bye, baby. So I'll see you a little after lunch.
Yeah.
All right. Love you. So yeah, after she gets back, I'm going to have a fun day. I get to take my daughter who turns 16 tomorrow on every day. So I have 4 daughters. When they lived in the house with us, we're down to 2. On their birthday or the day that they choose around their birthday, I take them out for breakfast or lunch or dinner if they want. And then we go shopping. And this year will be a little different. I'm taking her to breakfast and taking her shopping, and don't know where we're going to go, don't know what's open. But she walked in right before the stream and said, "Hey, Dad, I've got the masks. I want to go shopping." So that's what we're doing. So that'll be fun. Thank you, Jules. I was kidding about the bragging, but I'm not kidding about the thank you. I really do appreciate it. Subscribers are my jam. For whatever reason, that's how you judge growth. It's a poor judge of growth on YouTube, but it's how we all compare, and I appreciate it. And I'm not joking. I'm -7 in the last 28 days. I had a COPPA video, Child Online Privacy Protection Act video, that did very, very well. For my channel, it did spectacular. And a whole bunch of people subscribed to it. Well, I'm a Disney content guy. I do other things too, but mostly Disney content. So I think a lot of the subscribers are falling off. If you don't watch YouTube purges if you don't go to somebody's channel, even if you're subscribed, they purge you automatically. I think that's how it goes. Anyway, regardless, I think I'm in that time where if they haven't been to my channel, they're getting purged because, oh my gosh, I'm bleeding. But anyway, Jules, thank you. And I hope you have a fun time. We have a fun time. We do this Monday through Saturday at this time, 9 o'clock Central Time, 10 o'clock Eastern Time. We do it every morning. Caveat being we work. We have an after-school based work. We run an after-school program. It's a nonprofit. And so we can wake up slower than the average bear and get in. We get into the office. Well, we actually, in this, it's a little different now. We work from home a lot now. I was working from home about 2 days a week pre all this, whatever this is. I can really work from home pretty much all day. It's not hard to work from home a lot. So my point is, it's not so hard now to have a daily show. But on occasion, we won't be going live because life happens. But anyway, please show up if you're enjoying this. We don't always do this silly game. We usually talk more Disney than this. Back to chat. Have a great day, Paula. Yeah, she's out of here. I don't even know what she's doing. Is your Disney store open yet? It's not. It's not. Wait, what? Yikes. I don't know what we're talking about. Hi, Tina McNeil, DC. Thanks for being here, and thanks for being a member, and thanks for not changing your name for at least 3 days. Resort budget. I have an 18-year-old. He saw how much college is going to cost. Need to buy. Oh, my gosh, right? No, you're not kidding. Yeah, so stock talk. See if we lose anybody. We got 27 in the house. See if I lose anybody. I know stocks bore people to death, but here it comes. I was planning on buying some stock Monday morning because last week was the last week of the quarter, Q2. The end of June is the end of the quarter. And so lots of money managers like to have that window dressing, sell off on some profits, show their clients, put it in their promos. They made some money in the quarter, blah, 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 blah. So the last week and the last day of the quarter is usually a sell-off. That was last week. And that did happen. I was going to save money for Monday. We're only talking $150. I don't know, $150 to play with. I ended up buying a Walmart and a Wells Fargo Thursday and Friday because they're both long-term rocket ships. But Disney's down like crazy. So my point is I was going to buy on Monday, but I bought Thursday and Friday. Wells Fargo, a little more aggressive play. Walmart, there's 0% chance it doesn't go through the roof. It's a rocket ship. Disney down at 109, Walmart at 119. Definitely time to get into those. I was going to ask if YouTube culled your subs, but you said purge. Well, yeah, I really do think that's what's happening. Maybe I'm annoying people, but I really think it's the COPPA video just not getting people watching the videos. It is what it is. No big deal. Whatever. Take Reagan to the Disney store, buy her some. Well, I guess we can look to see if it's open now. It wasn't open like a week ago. She would love that. We'll probably go to that area, honestly. She likes that area very much. It's in Fort Worth, so I'll do whatever she wants. I'll probably call, see if they're there. I'm watching, thinking of buying some hitchhiking emoji. Yeah, there you go. There's a bunch of good opportunities right now, man. I bought Carnival and Norwegian. They went up a bunch, and they've actually come down. They are both priced under my buy point. I almost bought more of them, but I'm a tiny investor. I try to put $100 or $200 a month into the market, so it's not a lot of money. It's my YouTube money and my raise money from 2019 versus 2020. It's all I'm doing. But I'm doing it consistently, and I'm up like 38% this year because how can you not be? The market's insane. Disney World freaking out what's going on. I think some people are not happy with Disney right now. This might be why you lost subs too. Maybe, but I don't think that's it. I think the people that like my channel are Disney people. I really think it's the COPPA video, but you might be right. But I think the people that subscribe to a Disney YouTube channel are bought in. Why do you think people are mad at Disney? Is it the Splash Mountain thing? I think people are mad in general because we're on social media too much, and oh my gosh, but whatever. James says, if you're willing to do some homework option trading. Oh, James, we should talk. So my son-in-law is talking about option trading right now, and I'm frankly risk averse. When it's so easy to make money now, but I don't know. I need to probably educate myself. Ponce Fam, Adventures in the House. Can't wait till we all get back to Disney without worry and have fun. Amen. Ponce Fam, thanks for being here. Brian Garcia, Haunted Mansion is trending now and seems to be the next thing that some want to see change. No way. This also comes as people want to see changes happen to Jungle Cruise, Tiki Room, Peter Pan. Brian, I love you. 0% chance. I'm 50. I will die before those things happen. In my never so humble opinion. Thanks. I'll look into it. I'm a beginner, but enjoying learning. Hitchhiking Bones, James, everybody else. Weeble. I don't like Robinhood as much. It's unstable. There's times that you can't get your money out. There's times it's Just it's pretty and it's easy, and that's where all the millennials are going. I do use Robinhood a little bit, and I use Webull. I use Robinhood to invest in very, very famous stocks. So like when I bought Starbucks, I bought it on there just so I can show people. Also, I'm a big fan of their give me a free stock deal. Webull's is actually better though. Webull intimidates. Hey, Hannah L, what's going on? Glad you're here. Humble, right? Barbara knows me well. Humble is a pie, not a state of my being. Anyway, what was I saying? Webull gives you more free stock. It just looks a little more intimidating. So if you're a very, very newbie and you're more comfortable on your phone, Robinhood's where people, the millennials are going, tons of money going into the market right now from that. About 20% of the market, they say, are new people diving in, which is one of the reasons why everything's going up, up, up. I never thought they'd change pirates either. They did. Well, change a scene, not undo the ride. But you're true. You're right. Myers and the Mouse in the house. What's going on? Did you get Kelly off of the RV? That's what I want to know. I agree. That would stink. I adore that scream name, Downsized Diva. Very clever, right? Anyway, there you go. So let's do another this or that. Shot of the week. What do we? Oh, we only have 14 minutes. Wow, where did the time go? Everybody say hi to Barbara. What's going on? This is a good one. Would you rather be a dinosaur or be a narwhal? Narwhals are pretty cute, and you get to be an elf. Dinosaurs are extinct. That's rough. Velociraptors are pretty creepy, but you get to be in Jurassic Park. I don't know. What say you? Would you rather be a dinosaur or a narwhal? Narwhals are in cold water, right? I don't know if I want to be in the cold water. They don't seem to mind. It's a hard one. I think I want to be a dinosaur. I don't want to have to swim all the time. I'd be in better shape. I don't know. What say you, people? Disney knows that their stock and trade is the nostalgia. They can't mess with it too much. I don't know. I think Disney knows that their future is related on intellectual properties and new movies and TV shows. That's what I think. I think you're looking backwards. I think it's the other way. Respectfully, I'm already a dinosaur. Nice, Dean. Terrifying. I don't want any dinosaur Instagram post today. I'm just saying. I'm gonna have to stay off the platform today because it's freaking me out. Narwhal. Hello, everybody. Hey, Hannah. Everybody say hi to Hannah. Narwhal, says Tina. Neither, says Annie. I mean, Sandy Norris went to the school of, you and my mom hanging out. I don't want it. Narwhal. Wish my luck. I'd be chased by a T-Rex if I was. You could be a T-Rex. That's right. You could be a T-Rex. You don't have to not be a T-Rex. Good one, Dean. I don't know. You're making me think of a dinosaur chasing after the, what are they called? Teletubbies or whatever. Caitlin in the house making blue. What's going on? Narwhal swimming in the ocean. Okay. I mean, they're kind of weird looking. There's a story behind my screen name. Well, I want to hear it now, Downside Diva. Corner Sport says dinosaur. Dinosaur. I'm not that lucky. Don't say that. I am. Neat. Is it something you can share, or am I aptly energetic? Oh, am I to apply my energetic imagination? James is having fun over there. I think you're with mom. I know. That's something I've never said. I'm with mom. I'm not with her. I'm going to go with dinosaur. Let's see what the world says. I'm going to go with blue. Oh, it's not even close. 2 out of 3. For every 2 that say dinosaur, 1 says narwhal. Let's do another one. I like this. No, I don't want to do that. Ugh. Here we go. This is a great one. Would you rather have Gandalf as your granddad or have Dumbledore as your granddad? I think it's pretty easy. The more I think about it, it's Gandalf, right? Dumbledore, I'm not even sure if he's a good guy. Gandalf or Dumbledore? What say you, people? I'm going to go with Gandalf. All the cool hats either way. Dinosaur, so it can be in Toy Story. That's pretty good, Bloomin' Cheesin'. I want to be Rex from Toy Story. Hey, Sirox, what's going on, Rex? Mom, find him a better game. Can't help you there. Dumbledore, what is the code to enter submit answers? I want to play. What do you mean? This website? It's just a website. Is that what you mean? I think you are asking me how to get to this. It's just either.io. If you're asking me how to get to this thing, it's either.io. Yeah, that's got to be what you're asking. Barbara, hold on. Barbara says Gandalf all the way, and I would have been shocked had she said anything else. She and I remember that moment. We were in a movie theater. We were with all the Rugrats spilling popcorn everywhere. And the standy things had a promo for Lord of the Rings. And I got to watch her excitement. She went off on how excited she was. We actually Barbara and I went and saw Star Wars Episode 1 together. You remember that? I remember coming out, and I liked it a lot more than everyone else did. Gandalf says, Soraya, I don't know what that is, but you haven't seen Harry Potter? Gandalf, dinosaur, so I can mean Toy Story, Gandalf all the way, Dumbledore, Corner Sports with the Dumbledore. I just want butterbeer, right? It's pretty good. Hannah is making a smiley face. I'm a little late. Pterodactyl. Did you spell pterodactyl wrong? No. Holy cow. What's wrong? Are you like a spelling bee champion or something? Gandalf all the way had to come back to say that. Jeff will not. Dak will not pass. Would have been pretty funny right there. Dumbledore is a bit too manipulative. Exactly. Ms. Myers for the win. Exactly. Yes, it was awesome. Yeah, it was awesome. I think it's Gandalf. The more I think about this one, it's not even that close. Let's see. Blue is Gandalf. Let's see what they say. 50-50. Think about this. Over 500,000. Can you guys see that on the screen? 557,000 people on both. Over 1 million people that voted on this. You want to do one more? Let's do one more. And then I'll ask you a Disney one. And then these are dumb. And then we'll just move on. No, this is negative. I don't want to do negative ones. No, I don't want to do that's negative 2. Here we go. Oh, I like sports. This one's for you, Barbara, because I know that you're such a sports nut. Would you rather return a punt in the NFL for a touchdown, or spend 90 seconds in the ring with Mike Tyson in his prime? Oh, not for – okay, so would you rather return a punt in the NFL so you're going to get tackled, or would you rather spend 90 seconds in the ring with Mike Tyson? So in high school, a million, zillion, quadrillion years ago, and many, many pounds ago, I was the punt return guy, among other things on the football team. I wouldn't say I was that good at it. I wasn't bad at it. Wasn't scary, even though people like to say it is. So return a punt in an NFL game. What's the worst that happens? You're running forward, they're running forward, they tackle you. It's not that bad. It's kind of freaking awesome, actually. Spend 90 seconds in the ring. You might die. You might die. Matter of fact, a non-pro, I don't know if I would say probably would die. If you were really swinging and trying to get him, you could die. Yeah, this isn't even close, people. Like this isn't even, the more you think about it, there's not even a reason to consider the Mike Tyson thing, unless you're a professional. Did you see the video? Have any of you seen the video of Mike Tyson training? It was last week. Apparently he's trying to fight John Jones and blah, blah, blah. And I don't know if I believe any of it, but Tyson is still a beast. I know a lot of you aren't into sports. Mike Tyson in his prime, I remember I was in high school, maybe early college, and the conversation wasn't, should you buy the pay-per-view? It's, would it be worth it? Because he's probably going to knock out the trash can in 90 seconds. And he did. He destroyed, who was it? I want to say Michael Spinks. That doesn't feel right. Whatever. We considered, should we buy the pay-per-view in how long we would get to see Tyson? So crazy. The answer to this is obviously return an NFL punt. Matter of fact, if you've got some skills, you're not even going to get hit that hard. This is not even close. Not even close. Let me see what you guys say. Yeah, James, exactly. Fair catch. I'm way behind in chat. Okay. Xerox says NFL game. Punt, definitely. Punt says punt. Fair catch, says James. That's a perfect answer. Yeah, you go in with Tyson, you put up your hand for a fair catch, he takes your head off. Return the kick. Yeah, everybody's on the. Yeah, this is too easy, right? RV into Dizzy says Tyson. Wrong answer. Mike Tyson, he might not be able to swing that low. Whatever. First of all, he's a short little guy. He's a heavyweight, but he's not a big. Well, he's a big man, but you know what I'm saying. Kyle Blumencheese used to box in high school. I only boxed right after I went to go see Rocky, and when somebody, was a big jerk in the backyard football game. Those are the only times I would ever be a boxer. I'd stand to the side and eat a turkey leg. I mean, not an option, but whatever. Carolyn Life says NFL. Yeah, it's easy. This is easy. NFL. All right, everybody's saying NFL except for Jackie and somebody else. Let's see it. I'm going to hit return a punt in the NFL. Yeah, it's not even close. Again, high school's not the NFL. It's not that bad. You just learn how to catch it and get out of the way. It's not that hard. And then run. They're running. when people are running at you, it's the easiest time to run by them. It's not that big of a deal. Decline, taking the pass to another. Good morning, Lori French. What's going on? Edison turned all to positive. He said that had learned what? Edison turned all to positive. He said that he had learned many times how to not. Oh, exactly. I don't know. Downside Steve and James are having a conversation. I think about her name. I'm not up on it, but yes. How many times does it take to invent something? At least one more. I love that. Now the Gypsy King is a tall boxer. If you're into boxing, I love the Gypsy King. He is such an interesting guy. And I'll tell you what, Deontay Wilder might be the scariest dude I've ever seen in my life. Like in the ring, like terrified. Jeff is behind in our conversation. I am Downside Steven. I am. Well, whatever it is, I love it. I love, I say this almost every day, and usually at the end of the chats. I love this so much because I never know where it's going to go. We have a topic. We're very loose with the topic. We're just having a good time with you guys, talking about stuff that we're passionate about. I know it just got here. My wife was here a minute ago. I don't want you to think I think I'm two people, but I just love this, and it's because of you guys. I love you guys. It's just super, super fun. So if you're new here, thanks. Smash the like button, subscribe. If you're a veteran here, love you. Thank you so much. If you're a moderator, if you're a member of the channel, if you're a friend, or if you're just somebody listening in the back, annoyed by this guy who needs a haircut, I appreciate all of you. Let's do one more Disney question that I'll come up with, and we'll end on that. What would you rather do? Be a character in a movie that somebody else plays you. So Barbara Grabowski played by somebody else, or Mar in Memphis played by somebody else. Would you rather have somebody playing you in a Disney movie, or would you rather be an actor or an actress in a Disney movie playing someone else? Let me know which one. So your person is a character played by somebody else in a Disney movie, or in another movie for that matter. Doesn't have to be Disney, I suppose. Or would you rather act in a Disney movie or another movie, just Disney because we're Disney people? What say you? Let me know. I bet you guys will be surprised by mine. But we'll see. Let's see what you guys say. Actress Mar would rather be an actress. And if you want to be an actor or actress, you feel free to say what you'd like to play or who you'd like to play. It's probably a better way to say it. Would you rather be Jack in Pirates of the Caribbean, or would you rather be, I don't know, somebody who's actually a character in the movie that somebody else plays? I'd be in the Disney movie, actress in a movie. I'd be in the Disney movie, someone play me, actress. Who else? What else? Here we go. Someone play me, actress. Someone play me. I'm a terrible actress. That's not a Barb. Character. For me, I would much rather have someone play me. I would. I like the idea of that a lot. That would fill my ego to the brim. I would say act. That would be fun. I'm not sure if someone could understand me to play me. Oh, depth. I like it, Barbara. Yeah, I mean, that would be part of the fun, though, right? Wouldn't it? I don't know. I'd have to think that through. I'd be in the movie. They can make me the first tattooed queen because I'm too old to be a princess anymore. I'm not overly impressed with acting. I don't know. I don't fear sounding arrogant. I don't want to sound arrogant. I don't, when I'm on these shows, I like me some me. I have big confidence. God don't make no junk, and I'm part of that. But I could act. You could act. It looks like the easiest freaking thing in the world. Like, cut. That's not the line. That's not where he's cut. Do that. Wait, what's freaking? I mean, maybe on Broadway, those actors, that's different. That's a different level. But TV and movie actors, I don't like. Why do they have so many award shows? You're reading words that somebody else wrote. I don't know. It doesn't look that hard to me. I don't know. Whatever. Is Mama Mouse on top of the RV? I know, that was hilarious, man. Can you hear me now? If you don't know what we're talking about, NFL watch party every Thursday night. Pete McDevitt's channel, at least during the preseason. It's so funny. Kelly was out in the middle of, I don't know, was it Canada, Antarctica, Greenland, Jupiter? I'm not sure where he was. Somewhere in Kansas, I'm pretty sure. On the top of an RV. All the RV jokes. By the way, there's a good movie. RV, so funny. So they're the same. I'm in Florida. Hey, Hannah, in Florida. Who would play me? Neil Patrick Harris. I like Neil Patrick Harris. That guy's pretty fun. Actress, Disney movie. Oh, where'd it go? Did the Dane is requesting like anybody else think the Robinsons I've never seen Meet the Robinsons. Hey, Cynthia Candy Mom, we were talking about you last night in the show. Actually, I saw your comment. I was getting ready for this stream, so I saw you were watching the replay. But we were talking about you last night. You're anyway, it was all good stuff. Hopefully you got to see it. I feel like an actor when I'm trying to film content. Really? Oh, I don't. It's funny you say that. Downsize Diva, that's a whole conversation. Interesting. I've had a fellow friend YouTubers infer that it's like acting, and I totally disagree. 1,000% disagree. But I think it's because for me, I'm not acting, but maybe they are. Oh, I don't want to even say that. I feel like an actor when I'm trying to. Do you really Downsize Diva? I'd love to unpack that more. We're at the end of this show, but let's have that conversation another time. Interesting stuff. Maybe on a Sunday night. I don't. I'm not acting. I'm reacting. No, I think what I'm doing is that vast opposite of acting. Interesting stuff. One of the fun things I have every week is my membership in the chat. Oh, James, thank you. I think some of the nicest folks in the YouTube community chat here. Go ahead and try. Oh, you're so sweet, James. Thank you. I love you, buddy. And I mean that. And it's not just because you said nice things about becoming a member. I do totally appreciate that. But this is about connection, and it's you guys. It's more you than me, and it's more you than us. And that might not feel that way from where you're at, but it does to us. I can tell you that. I love this so much. It's weird. I would have made fun of this 5 years ago. I kind of did make fun of live streaming. I love it. It's just a lot of fun. It's connection. Yeah. Okay. Good. Cynthia, you watched the replay, so you saw us talk about you a little bit there. I have trouble with the perfection. So Downsize Diva, I have advice for you right now. Stop that. So, in my opinion, and I don't like to call myself religious. I'm a man of faith, and I do believe Jesus is who he says he was. And if he was who he says he was, I don't have to be perfect. And by the way, when you're on YouTube, you don't have to be Anderson Cooper. Matter of fact, I don't even think people like Anderson Cooper, although funniest laugh ever. YouTube, look up Anderson Cooper's laugh. Hilarious. I'm sure he's a nice guy. I don't mean to pick on Anderson Cooper. He just seems like a Ken doll to me, very plastic. I think he comes off very fake. And many of the news dudes do. I don't know why the dudes bug me more than the girls do, but they do. And I would say, what do I know? I would say just be you. It's way better than whatever you think you're supposed to be is anyway. I'm in Middleburg, Florida. Nice. I don't know where that is, but I bet it's in the middle of Florida. I like these streams because everyone feels real. Thank you. I appreciate that. This is one of my favorite things about getting up in the morning. Oh, you're making my day. Lynn just went live chat. Okay, perfect timing. Yeah, we're a little over time. So that's a good place to end. Love you. I really appreciated the conversation. I hope we had fun. I like the either or thing, but I wanted to put a little Disney into it. And I like, coming up with my own stuff. So I'm leaning towards doing this on Saturdays. We'll see. We'll let it go. Monday through Friday, we talk about more themes. Last week, we talked about Adventureland. Next week, we're talking about another land in Disneyland or Disney World. You'll have to come to see. I haven't talked to Paul about it, but it's going to be one of the ones that's not Adventureland. So maybe Frontierland, maybe Tomorrowland, maybe Main Street, something like that. We're going to do a week of that. We did do a couple other little things because the Tiki Room had a birthday, which is why we picked Adventureland. And then obviously we talked about Experiment 626 Day. Before I send everybody over to Lynn and Josh, tomorrow night, Donna Jaworski, Disney creators on DizTube. Very, very, very excited about that. And then we're talking about live streaming, coincidentally, on Creator Talk. What's the answer to what, Sandy? If you're talking about the either or, it's punt, 73%. I'm assuming that's what you're asking. I like this a Saturday thing. Thank you. I do too. It's kind of fun. Okay. Oh, okay. I saw it. Cool. I think we're caught up. Okay. So my friend, I'm assuming it's on Lynn's channel. My friend Lynn, the Lynn Project goes on right now, about 3 minutes ago. Coffee and Contemplation is the name of the show. If it's not on the Lynn Project's channel, it's on Triple P, my buddy Josh. I'm going to head over there myself. Also the income stream, day 100. I'm going to go over there. So I'll be dual screening it. Day 100 on the income stream. That's where I'll be doing both of those things. Hope you have the best day ever. A lot of good streams. Myers and Mouse goes on Saturday. Lots of good stuff. Lots of good content. I'm going to be watching those things. I'm going to be taking my kid out for a little birthday fun. Love you guys. Have the best day ever. Nana Barb, Soraya, Myers, part of your world. Mar, Sandy, everybody. Appreciate you. Members, thank you. Mods, thank you. Viewers, thank you. Get over to, there you go. There's the link from Myers and Mouse. Get over and watch that. If you want some more Disney content, have the best day ever. Have fun storming the castle. Thanks for being here. Love you. Be good. See you. Yeah, there you go. There's the link. Perfect. Bye for now.